father?
3.
What?
It's not considered the best one.
Hold on.
But that's just me.
When did Godfather 3 come out?
Like 20 years ago.
So that's like what, 91, 92? That's not old. I think they're like old films, you know, like Casablanca.
What's Casablanca? I like horror movies.
Or like The Matrix.
Yeah.
Or Toy Story.
3.
That came out 2 years ago.
It's not considered the best one.
Actually, it kind of is. It was one of those few special sequels that managed to keep the spark and charm of those that came before, so it was able to appeal to the generation that grew up with it, and was able to still reintroduce Toy Story to a whole new generation. It won an Oscar for Best Animated Picture while still being nominated for Best Picture. It's got a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes, for fuck's sake. How are you not getting this?
That's just me.
Yes? Yes, it is. It's just you. Just.
I like...
Right.
Shall we meet at last, Mook Hero?
Your reign of terror is over, Von Bad Guy!
I don't think so. I have taken over this grandfather clock factory and intend to destroy the whole of Sweden with it. Besides, you're all out of ammo.
You should never doubt that I'm always clocked and loaded.
Clocked and loaded. That's the line you're going for. I give you freaking grandfather clock factory. You go for clocked and loaded? You could have said time's out, seconds out, you better watch out. This shit. Maybe, but they're a damn sight better than your sorry effort.
Hey! Now, I busted my butt getting here. I've taken down 32 fully trained, fully armed henchmen using primarily a pack of gum and a ladle. I rescued 16 hostages, 7 of which are deaf dumb mutes. I won back the love of my ex-wife and the respect of my son. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Let's just say it's rather alarming, Mikiro.
Look, I'm just gonna shoot you through the head quietly. Why do you guys hear that?
It's in your hands now. But don't blame me when you come up with the perfect pun in 30 seconds' time.
Ah, shit!
Greetings! Welcome aboard the USS Hertz. I'm Captain Reginald. Please, right this way.
Why, thank you. Let us go to your quarters so I can formally introduce myself.
Oh! 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 Stardate 333.271. I have made first contact with a new alien species and have had a large amount of progress in establishing good relations. The Ron Goblin ambassador has been most accommodating.
Sir, I've been running a report on the Rongobulans and...
Fantastic! Finally, my name will go down in history. Captain Reginald, first contact. Yes, ever since we left Starfleet, we've been playing second fiddle to those flashy Gin Palace Enterprise and its alcoholic and sex-crazed Captain Kirk. No, finally, this is our time. I'll have something to put in the crew Christmas letter. Was there something else, Ensign?
Actually, yes, sir. There's...
Spit it out, boy! I've got to phone my mother.
Sir, I filed a full report on the Rongobulans, and it turns out that somebody else already made first contact.
And who was it who made first contact? Captain Kirk and the USS Enterprise.
Yes, sir.
Cancel the mission.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and ensign. Alert the medical bay that I will require a full VD scan. God knows what Kirk was carrying.
To debate a serious issue which has been discussed at length in the media this week. Joining me tonight are the renowned scientist, Dr. Carl Tyson, and the author, Dave.
Actually, I've recently had my name changed to the sound of wind gently blowing through the trees.
And that will be pronounced...
It's kind of a gentle whooshing sound.
And the author, Dave Irving. Alright, gentlemen, let's begin. Let's put all our cards on the table. Dr. Tyson, are scientists really bugs in man suits?
What?
Well, it's been reported widely in the media this week that scientists are really just tiny little bugs operating man-sized machine suits to gain our trust. What do you have to say about this?
I thought I was here to talk about climate change. What kind of rubbish is this?
However, that is not the only people. Dave, what's your take on this situation?
Well, in my recently published book, the reason scientists won't accept my research because they're all bugs in man suits, I've made some rather compelling points, which lead me to believe the scientific community is full of bugs in man suits.
Dr. Tyson?
What? How on earth did you come up with something so ridiculous?
Well, I wondered why no scientist was taking my E=mc³ towards time hypocube equation seriously, when suddenly it occurred to me. Maybe it's because the scientific community are all bugs in man suits, intent on keeping the truth hidden and threatened by the fact that I was not a bug in a man suit. I asked a scientist on the internet and he agreed, so I knew I was on something.
This theory is bollocks.
Dr. Tyson, please, mind your language.
I can't believe the BBC is airing this trade.
Well, the BBC is totally committed to being completely and utterly impartial, and that means we give completely the same airtime to all different views.
That's not objectivity. Not really. I mean, a viewpoint that's backed up by evidence and facts is a lot more merit than this horse manure.
Well, of course, a bug in a man suit would say that. Can you in fact prove that you are not a bug in a man suit?
Oh, of course I can. Go get an X-ray or something right now.
Well, of course that won't work. The scientist operating the equipment will clearly fake the tests or something.
Well, can you prove that you're not a bug in a man suit?
What? Why would I be?
Oh crap! They're onto us! Our cause is strong!
That's all we have time for this week. Joining me next week will be the flat earth theorist Simon McManaman and Dr. Carl Tyson.
I'm not coming back.
Too bad, but you signed the contract.
That's why you should never ever take drugs.
Thank you, you told me so much.
Now you're gonna wake up from this dream and remember everything I told you. Remember. Remember. Remember.
something in the kind of realm of a Victoria sponge, something like that?
Well, we've got Mrs. Parnell. She has a cake store. It's full of beautiful Victorias.
Oh, well, that sounds... Whoa! What was that?
Nothing?
Okay, well, I was also thinking about maybe getting some jam. Why? This is weird weather, isn't it? It's just brimstone.
Yes, it's just, you know, this damn Welsh weather. It's always like this. I'm pretty sure the jam store had a booth right here.
Okay. Oh, do you have the guess how many sweets are in the jar game?
Yes, we do. Little Timmy is just over there by the eternally screaming well.
The eternally screaming what?
Well.
Come to think of it, what is that massive stone archway over there?
War memorial?
It's got fire coming out of it!
All right. It's, you know, the gates to oblivion.
What?
Hello. Would you like to buy some jam?
Yeah, actually, how much is it?
Not much.
Just your soul!
Oh, this again.
Vicar, what do I do?
Well, as a vicar, I do believe, you know, soul is very important. But on the other hand, I do like jam.
Yeah, you see, I'm just trying to weigh up whether it's worth the whole eternal damnation thing at the moment.
But go on.
It's apricot!
Right! I've had it with you demons.
What?
You're always around here stealing people's souls.
It's not stealing if we offer them jam and other confections.
That's just not good enough. You're always around here devouring all the cattle as well, Walter.
I'm just gonna...
You stay right where you are. You're always around bringing war and pestilence around here for your poker games as well, Walter.
My name's not Walter. It's Ajazai.
Just go back to where you came from.
Fine. I can take a hint.